Here is the ask, a wine bar that breaks the mold. I know a place. I'm Amanda Gabrielle. 13 years of drinking, writing, and hunting the world's best bars has taught me one thing. I know where you should be drinking. Let's get to it. There is no better time to be a wine lover than right now. There are so many incredible wine bars in New York City doing all kinds of amazing things, but there is one place that stands out above the rest, and it is here on this beautiful street in Manhattan's Chinatown neighborhood. And we are going to go inside, and I'm going to show you exactly what makes Lei so special. Let's go inside. This is one of the hottest reservations in the city right now. If you kind of go on Resi and you look at Lei, you'll see that the next like 10 days are basically red because every reservation is spoken for. They do save space for walk-ins, so don't let that deter you from coming here. But this is a really special place, and the people have spoken. It shows because it is a hot table right now. The thing I really love about Lei's bottle list is it is so vast. I mean, they have a huge list of champagne, big Burgundy list, Bordeaux, a ton of white wines from Germany. They have a nice selection of white wines from Greece. And then you get in the back and they even have some wines from China and Japan, which is really special. You're not going to find that at a lot of places. And the emphasis here is on interesting wine and really good producers. You're gonna find some really cool bottles here. You can drop like big bucks. You can drop $3,000 on a bottle of wine here, but you can also spend 60 bucks and you know that that 60 bucks is buying you a really wonderful hand-picked bottle of wine. This is really exciting because when I was looking at the bottle list before coming here, I saw that they had wines from China and wines from Japan, which I've never personally had before, but I never saw anything on the by the glass list. But they are pouring a Chinese wine today, which I am so excited to try. That's so good. It's really smooth. A little bit jammy. That's delicious. The other thing that makes Lei unique is that when you come here, you're not going to get just your typical cheese and charcuterie platters or maybe like Spanish style tapas or Italian tapas. You're getting Chinese food. And they are doing such interesting things with the plates here. You can get kind of some smaller plates like this. We're going to try a Chinese style ham in a little bit. They're doing some bigger dishes like a sweet and sour beef short rib. And they're going to pair these wines with this food. So you're really getting a different experience here. So I've heard incredible things about the Celtis. I feel like we must try that. Let's do the ham. This is one of the signature dishes here. I heard this is a must try. So it's Celtis. There's a kombu jelly in between. And then there are all these beautiful fried shallots on top, and it's in a red vinegar. I'm very excited about this right now. That's so delicious. It's simple, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's flavorful. It's a perfect drinking snack. I'm going to try this ham. I am very excited about it. I want to try it first without the fruit. You guys know I'm a ham freak. That is really special, really fermenty, lots of marbling, and it's absolutely delicious. So this is kind of their take on the classic prosciutto and melon. So we're gonna have a little piece of fruit with it here. If that could be my breakfast every day with a glass of champagne, it'd be perfect. What the Somm was telling me earlier is that it is notoriously difficult to pair wine with sour things. So they kind of couldn't do that usual sweet and sour ribs kind of thing. So instead they used Shaoxing wine and dark soy sauce and jam. So they gave it more of a sweet and savory feel, But I mean, if you look at this sauce, it is like so thick and rich. So I am really excited. I already had a bite. It is so ridiculously good. Whatever they did to it is just amazing because it does still have that slight tinge of sour, but it's not sour enough that you can't sip your wine. It's not gonna like make your wine super acidic. Okay, so this is a Chardonnay from France. A little bit of oak, which I'm a sucker for. Don't hate on the oak Chardonnays, people. This, for some reason, pairs so well with the fried shallots on the Celtis dish. That is so easygoing and refreshing. It's light, it's joyful. It kind of feels, it's like 75 degrees outside right now on this March day. So this is making me really, really happy and really, really excited for summer. This is a sesame xiaobing. And as you can see, it's a laminated pastry. And there are actually slabs of butter inside, which is just about as dreamy as it gets. We're trying another wine from China. This is really, really lovely. And so this is a mixture of Merlot and Dunkerfelder. Sounds German, I'm not sure. Never heard of it before here. The sommelier was saying that it's a little bit obscure, but it does well in a blend. I'm kind of like re-smelling the ham. I'm getting like a lot of fermenty things on the nose. It smells really, really good. This is awesome. It's served with a slight chill. Really perfect for a mild evening like this. Cheers. What can I say about Lei? This place is just magical. It's a really small room, so it's super energetic. Everyone's enjoying these really interesting wines. The team of sommeliers here are really interested in what they're serving. The food is outstanding, okay? Where else can you go in New York City that is like a straight up wine bar, but also serves a beautiful Chinese menu? This is such a special place. Even if you can't get a res, stalk the reservations or walk in. They do reserve seats for walk-ins, and it is totally worth your time to come here. I like wine, you like wine. You like me, I like you. You should like and subscribe.